Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. We're being met here by this wall of Catalan noise, 100,000 or so supporters singing in unison, and boy, it is some racket here. And already we're underway here. Bellingham.
The Netherlands promoted the philosophy of total football, and Clarence Seedorf is one of its finest exponents.
Yeah, pretty hard to find a weakness, isn't it?
Yeah, and for all his strengths, Peter, I think it's his passing that stands out mostly for me. He supports all of that with real determined movement, whether he plays as a 10 or deeper.
Hernandez. That's Rudiger. Van Basten looks to get on the end of this. Hernandez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Schneider. Barella with the foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Sommer can claim that. Neymar. Loose pass, and they could be in. He's left his man. Oh, look at the space here. Neymar. Real chance! Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been intercepted. Fiddles it through. Oh, good read. Hernandez. And here's Van Basten. Well seen, saw that coming. And he was quick to react. Hernandez. Barella. He could be in here. That's a shade optimistic. Now he's off and running. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gently done. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And here's Del Piero. Neymar. Martinez. Over to the left, Neymar. Oh, that's neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Schneider. He's had a shot! And he's straight offside. Barella, almost half an hour in now. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Mazraoui gets away from his opponent. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Played into space out wide. Shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Bellingham certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And that interception was most necessary. And he's in on goal! Now the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Palmer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Neymar might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Played out towards the right wing. Mbappe! Hit into the middle.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, played right into his path. Martinez gets flagged offside. And it's Neymar. Berghaus. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's another good win of the ball. Schneider. Del Piero. Well seen. Saw that coming. He's going to be disappointed with that. And back to the goalkeeper. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Looking for the runner, picks it. Neymar is on it, and the finish! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Van Basten looking to run onto it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rudiger. And it's Neymar. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's dealt with that well.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Berghaus. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And smartly reclaimed. Always onto this. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's Neymar! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Neymar. Hernandez. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Mazraoui. Barcelona are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
And he's intervened well there. Palmer. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Not the most accurate pass. Done delicately. Del Piero. Oh, that's nice. In by Del Piero. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7 será reemplazado por el dorsal 42.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Interesting ball. Oh, well played, well played. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, good read. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That's a little off target. He's played him through. Bit too much weight on the pass. Berghaus. Moved on forwards. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's found some space here. And it's been given away. There's the shot! They've done it! And he is just ripping it up! Neymar with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's Van Basten. It's a pretty loose pass. Del Piero. Now it's Neymar. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. 4 added minutes on the board. Shot a goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Now it's Messi. And that is that. Barcelona, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Neymar on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.